Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2. That is the version, right? I think so. Anyway, it's time for the weekly Fetchr seed challenges, starting with the 2-5 in a row seeds. The first of which is seed 119019. And the goal is to get 5 items in a row, a column. Man, I can't. A row, a column, or why is it so hard to move the opposite way? Diagonal. I can't like do a diagonal because my hand was supposed to correct the, even though like it's going the right way and I would just have to keep going. Why is that hard? Diagonal. Anyway, as quick as possible. Right, what do we want to do here? What do we want to go for? What does Dave have for us on this spawn point? An outpost, a lush cave, cherry grove, pale garden, portal, chickens, melons, so much stuff. Pumpkins too, dripstone cave, so much stuff. Is any of it really relevant though? I don't know. I don't want to do bone block. We could do pumpkin seeds, mud. I can always make mud, but we don't have wheat unless there's wheat over there. It doesn't look like there is. I don't see any target dummies now. So I don't really like that. And then Gapper would be kind of annoying anyway. Raw copper is okay. Milk bucket. Let's see, are there any cows? There are cows. And there could be iron somewhere in there for sure. I don't think I see any, but there could be some. Because the rest of this would probably be okay. There's a sheep there for the wool, and then it's just flint and logs. This could be okay, yeah. Gunpowder I don't want to do. Spire I definitely don't want to do. Creaking heart I don't want to do. Or the egg, yeah, I don't know. Snow layer would be okay. This would also be a bucket. And also the smokers in that case, very, very similar here. Pumpkin seeds would be there. Is there bamboo here? I mean, there's a, over the end over here. It's not really close though. I guess you'd want to go that way because they go pumpkin seeds and then bamboo. You also need a bucket though. And if you go for the bucket, are we better off going for the row? Because the cow is right there. I mean, you have to go very far. Cow here, sheep here, logs everywhere. There's some iron here actually. And look at that very corner here. With only 2 visible, which is not necessarily enough for a bucket. But there would be copper here too, so like getting up here and then like around here could give us all the ore we need for that. And we just need some gravel somewhere and milk, wool. That is probably the best, right? There's no wheat anywhere, I think. I don't want to wait for an egg and then look for rabbits. Yeah, it's gotta be this, right? So make the furnace, cook the iron for the buckets, get the copper, and then go down, milk the cow, make the smoker, make the painting. Yeah, that's the plan, I think. I could have maybe looked around more to know exactly where I want to go for the ore. Like, I don't know if this is the perfect spot, but it's a spot anyway, so we'll go for it. I think. I want... Well, I need a pick, I need a furnace. I don't really need a shovel, do I? Ah, no, for the flint I do. And I want an axe for just the logs. And I need more wood to stack up there too, so we'll go 12, yeah, it's fine. And it's possible that it was more like accessible or visible here, and I just didn't look for it, and that's possibly bad, but whatever. If I see stuff here, but I don't. Yeah, I gotta hit my head there. Dodge around, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know, maybe just committing is the way to go. Sure. Seems okay. It's the wrong way around now, but that's whatever. Come on! That's so unlucky. I hate this game. I do. This is not worth doing. I should go around, not through. But like I'm 8 is so unlucky. It's incredibly unlucky. There's gonna be 2 as well, isn't it? Yes. Alright, so we're 1 off, 1 off. That's so bad. I hate this game. It's not even the seed that's bad, it's the game. The game is so stupid. Man. It's so dumb. I hate it. Alright, 1 more iron here. It's our copper, isn't it? Come on. Come on. This is so frustrating. It's incredible. Copper. I wouldn't even mind going down if I just saw iron, but I just don't see any. Copper. It's so bad. I could swim here, but I can't. Alright. So slow for no reason. Not a hit, but okay. I should have done that one before, I think, but this one was not a hit. I changed the angle late and jumped to the side. How's iron here? Whatever. Garbage game. I don't know, I'm mad. I am. So mad. Smoke up. Painting. Bucket. Survival 829. Not slow, but come on. Like 8 from, was it 3 or 4? It was 3, right? Really unlucky on the copper drops, and then yeah, of course iron remains 2. Whatever. Just running inside would have been faster because like 1,000 copper veins inside, and then that iron vein I ended up going to was, you know, enough for the bucket. So just going there and not, you know, anywhere outside would have been much faster. But yeah, whatever. Game sucks. It just doesn't. It doesn't allow for like fun. It really just doesn't. Yeah, whatever. It's an okay run. I'm not too mad. I'm just a little like I'm just fed up with the game. Actually, this version of the game is mean. beyond, you know, reason. Anyway, seed number 2, 1197.99. We are in Cyan? Yes. Apparently we are. Desert village, we have a mangrove, some bamboo, pumpkins, sheep, acacia, some dyes, a mineshaft, a cherry grove, pale garden. Nice spawn points, nice spawn points. Not super relevant for 5s usually, but maybe. Maybe this one. I'm not doing spider eye. Everything else is kind of maybe, like you could trade for a pie. There's enough wheat. You could maybe craft an arrow. I don't know if there are any chickens, but you could, or maybe you get like a skeleton spawned in like the mineshaft of the cave. It's possible, but yeah, I'm not doing spider eye. Even though, like, yes, the mineshaft could have a spider spawner, but I don't like it. It's too much. You need to trade and climb up there and get the spider spawner and kill enough spiders to get an eye and find a feather at least, maybe 2 if you want to craft arrow 2. It's just a bit too much. Just a bit too much. I don't want to do raw gold block. I don't want to do glowing sack. I don't really want to do the rabbit hide. There probably are a few rabbits here. Yeah, one here, one here, one there, and there would be chickens there too. So we have 3 shots at rabbits, and I don't know, there might be more somewhere there. I don't know, but I think that's probably something else in the village. So rabbit hide might be doable. The rail obviously we can just go back up. Brownfish should be doable. Dark oak sapling is also right there, and then it just goes straight down. Cook 1 deep slate, and that could be deep. That could be okay if you get the rabbit hide quickly. I don't want to do a bundle, even though we could get the string from the mine shaft, and it would be cows for leather. And it would be terracotta, and it would be pink dye, and then 2 iron from the golem for shears is also doable. It's just faster. I also need a white dye. I have a blue. We'd have to compost the wheat, get the white dye, get the blue dye, kill the golem, shear the seagrass, get 1 kelp. Is there kelp in here? That is kelp, right? So get seagrass and kelp here, cook the kelp, get the terracotta, get a pink dye, come back down, cook that. And just kill a squid somewhere too. I think that's going to be easier than messing around with. Well, the rabbit maybe could be annoying. Brownfish could be kind of annoying because this is all like warm ocean. Here is probably okay actually, but I don't know. And then the other issues like going all the way down for deep slate might be slow. I have to make a sword for the string though, which I hate, but that's okay. That is okay. I think that's going to be the plan, yeah. And there's no leather on this side, right? Because it would be much better if there was. There isn't. We'll get the cow there. We need to get the drop though. If we don't get the leather drop, I think we just pivot to this. And then we're going to be very mad. That's the plan. Prosperous doesn't really matter. Very weird spawn there. Yeah. I don't know. It feels weird still. I need another furnace for sure. I need an axe to kill a golem. I don't really need a shovel, but I think I'm gonna make one still. Man, my hands are slow. Well, I don't know. That's not worth it. I don't have to go towards the flower now though, so I don't know. In some way, that's like useful, I guess. Perhaps it is. Where'd the golem go? Where'd the golem go? There. Why are you there? All places. Could have grabbed kelp first, maybe. I don't know. Light blue. This feels so slow. It is pretty focused, but it's just not fast, annoyingly. Maybe I should have done a second white dye, and then I'll have to climb up for pink. Perhaps, perhaps. Yeah, I also don't have enough for a sword, which is annoying. There would be a rabbit. Yeah, sure, of course there is. Minecart too. Interesting. Sword. This bundle, light blue bundle. Yeah, I'm not doing this in the right order at all now. That's sloppy. I feel bad about this one. Okay, squid is actually there. Didn't see them. It's unhittable though, because kelp is everywhere, and the kelp hitbox is huge somehow. Because why wouldn't it be? White, red, pink, terracotta. Where am I going? I don't need pink anymore. I'm just all over the place and not in a good way. Yeah, I don't know. Don't love this, but it's fine. It's okay. Just way too much back and forth. I was kind of hoping we'd get 4 iron from the golem, because we could have an iron sword and shears, but we only got 3. So yeah, that seems annoying. Well, I mean, could have done this, I guess. Sure. None of it been a good diamond hoe. Get the sapling real quick. Or the rail would have been easy too. Look at that, easy. And there was a brown fish in here too. I'm pretty sure I saw one before. It might be gone now. No, there were fish over here, I'm pretty sure. They're just gone. Game is mean. Oh yeah, then glow squid spawns, of course. Everything's easy here. And even the deep slate would have been very easy too. Ah, what a shame. This actually would be a good one to play out too, but I'm not set up at all, because we could get the pumpkin pie by a trade. There were chickens there for feathers for the brush. There was a cherry grove. There was like, we have an iron pick for free. There was badlands for gold. There was probably a spider somewhere in there. There were trees for those, and there were chains in there. Orange dye. It's just a deep slate here. 1 redstone for the... No, 2 redstone for compass and pistons. We just need to like fall in here and like grab some. Yeah. Go back, swim back out, swim back out. That would have been a really fast blackout. Yeah, I should have considered that actually. And then a little bit of iron, but 4, 5, 8. We could have had that down there too. Because you have 5, you only need 3 more, actually. That's crazy. And then, yeah, cows right there, carpet right there. Man, that's a good breakout. That would have been amazing. And then even if you don't get the pumpkin pie trade, yeah, we're already 5 minutes in. There's an egg, there's a pumpkin, that's the pie done. This would have been done. This is done. This is a completed breakout. No, I should have played it out. This would have been so fast. The chain's right here. Just go and find a spider. All you need is like gold in here. Which I don't know, maybe that's hard. No, it's not really. That's a third already for sure. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah, I should have looked at this from like a breakout lens too, because that's an amazing setup. You just have to move for spruce sapling. And then that's up here too, yeah, no. Make the boat, get the sapling. Get this sapling. Man. I'm sad now. There's no difficult item left. It might have been armored in the chest somewhere or something. And we have a blast furnace to cook the rest of the iron really quickly too. I never looked at it as like a breakout card though, just for 5s. But this is like a really easy card. Man. Yeah, that's disappointing. Yeah, egg, obviously milk, carpet, brown mushroom, 2 sugarcane. Well, some more for the paper, I guess, for the map. Yeah, everything's right here. Oh, it's too late. Maybe the close good wouldn't have spawned. But since it was right there, man, that's... yeah. Is there any gold here? No. So maybe the raw gold would have been like a bit annoying. But everything else is like a gimme. That's stupid. I'm sad now. 5:19:12. No, it's not even the time. 4:14:84. It's a good bingo time. It's fine, but man, this would have been an amazing breakout. I think this could be. It doesn't probably work out that way, but it feels like you can do this in 10 minutes. That's crazy. That's a crazy easy card. Yeah, whatever. Disappointed in myself. I didn't see it. I didn't put like I only looked at it segmented, not as a whole, and I never noticed how easy it was. That's it for today, though. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, they definitely won't have as easy a setup for the point seat. Bye bye.